cabinet together is going to be very, very interesting. I'm reading in the newspapers and see that some political parties is making certain demands for being part of the government of national unity. They need to get a cabinet position, otherwise they're going to be walking away from the government of national unity. So it's going to be a very interesting time for the president of this country to put together a well-balanced cabinet. The interesting part is how is he going to make sure that there's a balance between not only the partners within the government of national unity, but also that since the ANC is a majority party with 40% and I think that he is with 25%, how is that balanced in terms of making the cup full in terms of the 100% representation, and how does he make sure that he gets a buy-in from the ANC, NEC as well as the ANC working committee, national working group, in terms of how this government is being put together. The interesting part for me is all these political parties have their own constituency because they came together and they for the elections, however, they had their own manifesto of what it is they would want to achieve as a government if they were to be in power. So my question then is, how do they make sure that they are still going to be able to formulate the government of national unity, but the aspects of their manifesto is contained within how government operates. I'm actually very, very interested to see how the cabinet is going to be put together, who gets what positions. There's an acceptance, or something that I've read is that they will make the leader of the opposition, that is a DH leader, John Steenhuisen, he will become the deputy president. Where does that put Paul Masatile, who was previously the deputy president of the country, where does it put him? So the configuration of government is going to be very, very interesting. I hope and pray that government is not extended. They don't bring any more ministries, because then the government is going to be too bloated. But actually looking at how to make government, making cabinet smaller, that to me would be very interesting. Just on a note around what the president said at his inauguration speech, it's amazing that some of the things he said was things which he said previously in his 2019 speech. He spoke about the new era, and again he spoke about the new era. So I hope that the rhetoric will end, and that we will get the government to start to work, to do what the government must do. Government must provide, cabinet must implement, parliament must provide oversight to what cabinet is saying, so that we can make sure that the people of South Africa, our beautiful land, our country, that they receive what is rightfully theirs, and that we are not shortchanged as people in this country. So yeah, let's see what cabinet is going to look like, who's going to be in who's going to be where, and who's going to be losing out. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think some people want to have the important portfolios like finance, education, health, police, defense. Those are some of the important portfolios. But in any case, we'll see how everything works out.